Joberhausen, Xander Stooks here. It's been a while since I updated my card deck collection, but today I have a new addition. It is the Artifice deck from Ellusionist, and this is the promo card. And here we have the back design. It has a very sophisticated look, with these silver and green detailed patterns. Next we have, of course, a double backer card. A pretty common but very useful gimmick card that you find in a lot of decks these days. Now we move on to the jokers. The first one has a guy wearing a hat and a waistcoat with an Artifice card held behind his back. And the second one is very similar, but there is a reveal as the card is a face-up one to show the Ace of Hearts. Next is the Ace of Spades. This has an artistic spade pip and says Artifice at the bottom. And now we have the numbered spades. They have a simple but quite smart looking pip design. We have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 and the 10 of spades. Now we move on to the picture cards, starting with the Jack. These are simplified versions of the standard picture card designs that only use 2 colours, and this Jack of Spades here is red and blue. Next is the Queen, which is red and green. That rhymes. Anywho, here is the King, which is green and blue. Now we have the next suit, the Hearts, and the Ace is done in the same style as the numbered cards, which I will show you now. We have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 and the 10 of hearts. Just square them up and I'll get the picture cards. Here is the Jack, which is in red and green. Here is the Queen, which is in green and blue. And here is the King, which is in red and blue. The next suit up is the clubs, and just like the hearts, the Ace is relatively plain. Now we have the numbered clubs. We have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 and the 10 of clubs. And now I'll grab the picture cards. Here is the Jack, which is blue and red. Here is the Queen, which is green and red. And here is the King, which is blue and green. Now we move on to the final suit, which is obviously going to be the diamonds. Here is the Ace. And here we have the number cards. We have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 of diamonds. Now I'll get the last set of picture cards. Here we have the Jack, which is green and red, the Queen, which is blue and red, and then the King, which is blue and green. Okay, I'll now take the deck, turn it over, and turn this card over as well. And I'll align it up with the camera so that I can zoom the camera out. There we go. You'll notice there is another deck on the table, and it is a second Artifice deck. However, this one has been done in blue instead of green on the back design, and this has also been done on the jokers. I'll get them out for you to see. I showed you the green deck all the way through, as of the 2 colours you can get, I thought the green looked the best. I shall now go ahead and spread both of these decks. One thing I did notice when trying these out with some tricks is that the cards are quite slippery, but this may just be because they are still pretty new. I've only used them a few times. I should really do a card trick video with them sometime soon, as I like the sophisticated design very much. Here we have the 2 card deck boxes. On the front it has the coloured patterns from the back design, and it says Artifice at the top. And then on this side it says the United States Playing Card Company. And then on this side it says Artifice Playing Cards Performance Coating. On the bottom it has their web address, and on the top it says something in a different language. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. On the back is of course the back design. These are the green and blue Artifice decks from Ellusionist. Thanks for watching, make sure you subscribe.